Bro, apologies in advance, everybody.
What the fuck?
Oh, right, sorry, it's not Bro Force, it's Star Wars Battlefront II.
I'm fucking Alex.
And I'm a bitch whose name is Tony.
And I came in both their ears.
Yeah, I'm fucking crusty.
Welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2 with my Gito. An industrial world torn by war, reduced to ash and debris.
What do you want to use?
Enhanced blasters.
Enhanced blaster bonus.
And I think the next turn, we should invest in some more fleets. And then just do a full-scale invasion and finish this war.
Yes, indeed. Wait, finish this war? Are we almost done?
We are.
What?
We only have like 4 more planets to take, man.
OMG. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll definitely be playing more of this game, though.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do a
we got-
campaign for every one of the factions.
I mean, we gotta do instant action stuff, too.
Oh yeah.
And we gotta play online.
No.
Yeah, because the servers are fucking shut down for like the last 10 years. I
They're
think.
still active on PC, but...
Yeah, but PC is not Master Race, so...
No, it's not, honestly.
Man,
I just bought Midnight Suns, and it's optimized worth shit on PC.
it sucked my butthole.
I think the computer just sucks.
It doesn't, it's still pretty fucking new.
Fucking laptop having ass. Look at you getting with fucking new technology. Jesus Christ.
I just imagine how it's gonna feel when I have a PS5.
Oh, just imagine how it feels when I have a Xbox Series X.
Imagine how it feels to chew 5 gum.
God damn it, Tony, you stole my line.
I think he stole 5 Gums line, if we're being quite frank.
I was just gonna say that.
Why haven't 5 gum and 5 Finger Death Punch done a collaboration?
Because
damn it.
I don't think 5 Gum wants trash on their fucking business motto. Just like how Johnny Walker almost sued Black Label Society.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Walker whiskey, because
Black Label,
yeah, because Black Label Society had an album cover that was gonna be similar to their whiskey bottle.
When we all know that good old Zach was talking about Jack Daniels, not Johnny fucking Walker. Johnny Walker, for when you have no standards for what's in your whiskey bottles.
God damn, that's my buddy Mitch's favorite fucking whiskey.
Well, yeah, Mitch is basic.
God damn.
Hey, Mitch. If you watch
I cannot
this.
wait until you see him again at the bachelor party.
Oh, dude. I do miss that fucker. I miss the whole gang, man. I've been talking about them a lot lately. I've been
Oh.
reminiscing a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, he's very busy though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's got a kid, dude.
And he's got one on the way.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me about that.
Yeah, he's having another girl.
Congratulations, motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
I didn't even know he had a kid already.
yeah.
Let alone having two.
Yep, he's got a little girl. I think she's just over a year old, I think. Yeah.
I don't think I've personally seen or spoken to Mitch myself since the draft house days.
We fest, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, usually we're for WeFest because
Only 1 year.
WeFest, believe it or not, is a very, very, very much enjoyed time for a lot of the workers because that's fucking when they get paid.
Oh, yeah, we get paid, and it's cool being on there. I actually just kind of did a pseudo WeFest little gathering because my dad's buddy, Tim, my old manager at WeFest, brought a piano to his house.
A piano?
A piano, and it sounds gorgeous.
A full sized?
A full,
Or is it an upright?
It's an upright.
Oh, nice.
Gorgeous tone, though, like, fucking, it's a good damn piano, and you got it for like $80, too.
That's a piano that my mom got me for when I was 10 years old.
Yeah, actually, fun fact, the first instrument I learned was not bass, it was piano.
Same here. Piano was my I was big dedicated to piano and took piano lessons.
When he joined Steel Lightning, he was our keyboard player.
Yeah, dude.
How things changed.
But when I was 10, for my birthday, my mom bought me a fucking $10,000 upright piano.
Jesus Christ.
Cause
Also, we completely wiped their asses with this match.
oh yeah.
You clean the duty right out the crap.
Well, they're droids. They don't have anything.
But that was like the big thing because
Give
it
them
was
an oil change.
because it was my birthday and she had just gotten it at the house. And she was just like, so I got you this for your birthday. I'm like, oh, this is so fucking cool. It's like, you better fucking keep playing because this thing's $10,000. Like, Jesus Christ.
You see, it's funny. If I would have had an actual piano to practice on, I probably would have been a lot more dedicated. But I had a fucking... My dad had just a bunch of, like, Casios and shit. Which none of them had a normal piano sound. Pardon me. So it was always very annoying to try and learn half the songs because none of them sounded right. Because its bass piano sound was nothing like an actual piano.
Actually, fun fact, I think that was one of my mom's first big bonuses from her job, actually.
Yeah.
Because she bought that piano and a fucking big-ass... one of those theater TVs from back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened, but she was just like, one day just came home, brand new fucking TV. She moved the TV and the old TV into my room. So I fucking put the Xbox out there and played SpongeBob.
And I bet you played a fuck ton of that, what was it? That ninja, that like iNinja game or something like that?
No, a lot of,
Whoa. Alex, goddamn, dude. You won us that battle.
hell yeah. What I used to call
You
it
also
when
got
I was a
traitor
little
'cause you
kid
killed me
because I couldn't
twice.
fucking read Grand Theft Auto. Until my mom caught me playing that and she was like, nope, this isn't happening.
I love how I accidentally outed myself by from playing teen games. Oh no, we have 5 ones left.
Big shout out to my mom. I love my mom.
You're a cool cat. We got 3,000. All right, so go down.
You love your mom, Tony?
Press circle. Oh shit. Oh, space battle. Space battle. Space battle. Of course, I love my mom.
How's your mom doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good.
Stressed, but that's what happens when you're remodeling a house.
Big facts. For those that don't know, Tony's mom's super cool.
She's a hippie.
And a disco freak.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is a Tesla and Bon Jovi freak.
The 80s hair ballad bands.
And
I've actually been
I think she really liked Sammy Hagar. I really liked Van Halen's Sammy Hagar.
Who doesn't?
Because
like
I mean,
Sammy
if she didn't, it wouldn't have worked with my dad. I mean, come the fuck on now.
Hagar? Yeah. I forget that your dad's the one who got you into Van Halen.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Actually, you want to hear the story? Because I don't know if I told the viewers yet. The story of when I first wanted to play.
I don't think we've heard that story.
Shit, man. So, one day, back in the day,
Fuckers.
I'd say back in my, I was 14 at the time, my 8th grade year, one day in music class, we all had to play acoustic guitars, and, I excelled more than all the, other students at playing, and I had this fucking cheap-ass Sears guitar that my dad got me for my birthday, like, when I was 7, and started playing that, and my dad was like, Alex, do you want to start playing? I'm like, yes. I'm like, alright. Like, the next week, we went out to Marguerite's and bought me a guitar and an amplifier.
Awesome, man.
The good
You
old...
fuck!
The good old Arbor guitar, dude.
You've been killing me a lot these last 2 levels.
Happens. But yeah, 14 years old and I've been fucking obsessed ever since. So, good times.
Yeah, I think right around 10, like around 10, 11 was when I wanted to start getting into bass. And it was quite literally, I got into bass the exact same way everyone does at that age.
Easier than guitar.
We need someone to play bass.
Big facts.
And at the same time, I was really getting into Rush around that time too, so I was cool with it. Because I wanted to be Geddy Lee. It's funny how all the icons for, like, guitar are these, like, long-haired, badass, like, shredders, Eddie Van Halen, Dimebag, like, just kings of rock, Jimi Hendrix, whereas bass, it's just a bunch of nerds.
It's not true. Fucking Lemmy. He's not a nerd.
Well, if you're getting into bass to play like Lemmy, that's a whole different vibe, man.
Good old Cliffy boy was a nerd, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at it. Like, Geddy Lee, Cliff Burton.
Steve Harris.
For any of you who don't say Steve Harris is a nerd, stop lying to yourselves.
He's a badass nerd.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
So is Geddy Lee.
Like, I'd say... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Steve Harris is the best bass player to ever pick up the instrument.
You know me, I'm biased to Andreas Blomqvist, but I will give Steve Harris the rep he deserves.
I mean, without Steve Harris, I doubt there'd be any and Andreas Blomqvist.
There wouldn't. Number of the Beast is one of his favorite albums.
I believe it.
And honestly, the bass lines in that album are fucking insane.
Oh,
I
yeah.
listened to the title track for the first time in ages recently, and like I listened closely to the bass for once, and Jesus Christ, Steve's going ham.
Oh, dude, that song's so much fun to play. That whole album's fun to play, except
yeah.
for "Children of the Damned." I actually really do not like that song.
The intro is so goddamn long.
Every other song on that record, though, I really enjoy.
I'm really glad they're
22 Acacia Avenue.
I'm glad they're giving love to the lost track off of that album lately.
What?
Total Eclipse.
Isn't Gangland on that album too?
It is.
Gangland.
Not a big fan of that one.
Oh, I like that song.
To be honest, the Bruce era doesn't really get good for me until somewhere in time. A Peace of Mind is great, but like,
Well, I mean,
Number of the Beast and Power Slave are definitely like,
Somewhere in Time kicked off 3 perfect albums too.
two perfect albums.
You don't think Power Slave is a perfect record?
I do not. I think it's overrated as hell.
I think it's overrated as hell too, but I think it's one of the best for the Bruce era.
If it didn't start with Aces High, I would agree with you. But
You don't like Aces High?
I don't like how much it's. Well, okay, here's the thing. I like Aces High. I don't like that the only popular version of it is the shitty quality Live After Death version.
What are you talking about?
Because I think the Churchill speech intro is cool, and I like how it's a little faster. But hot take, Live After Death is one of the worst sounding albums in existence.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on
hate
now,
the audio quality.
dude.
of that
It's
album.
it's the best, one of the best live albums of all time.
I do not agree, man. I think that's their most overrated album because Running Free on that sucks so hard. It's almost 10 minutes. The crowd interaction is cool, but there is nothing to that song normally. It is a 2.5-minute song usually.
Holy shit! I'm trying my hardest not to lose it. What the fuck, Tony?
I don't like
That's-
Live After Death, man.
Dude.
I'm sorry, but I think the audio quality is complete ass.
Jesus Christ, likes power metal, doesn't like fucking Live After Death. God, he's got bad taste. Leave in the comments. Attack Tony, Jesus Christ.
You know I'm a priest head.
I know. Which is redeemable.
Like, I'm always gonna prefer like Priest Live or Vengeance 82, man.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Because they just
Without a doubt.
and like that's literally the only reason why I don't like how like muddy the album sounds. I think the production is ass. That's pretty much the biggest problem I have with it.
I mean, yeah, that's valid.
Like, you can argue, well, for the time it sounds good. No, it doesn't. 86, that sounds like shit.
You know what doesn't sound like shit, though?
Live Without a Net.
Yeah, that's true.
Recorded right around the same fucking time.
What bonuses should we choose, Tony?
Oh, don't worry about bonuses. Go to move. And then press B. And then go to one of our planets. And buy another fleet. And then go to another one. It's near one of theirs. Like let's go down one. Go left. And build one there.
Geonosis?
Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Now we got 3 fleets, so we can just keep moving them all towards.
Nice.
So let's start moving them all towards different spots.
So let's start at Naboo, right?
Yep. So go up and select the one right above it, I believe. And go attack a Naboo.
God damn. All right, garrison bonus. Should we skip it?
We need it. We had a hard time on Naboo last time. And don't get me wrong, I get why Live After Death is such a treasure because there's a lot of really cool, like, little live tidbits to it.
Yeah,
But you know me, I'm a production snob.
this is true, and I've always preferred fucking Iron Maiden in the studio more than live. Love to see him live.
And I mean, I guess I'll put it this way. I like the Bruce songs on there. I do not like his covers of the Paul Di'Anno and the Blaze Bailey songs.
You don't like this cover of Wrathchild?
Wrathchild's decent. Wrathchild's decent. But I don't think he has the right voice for Paul Di'Anno's songs.
Oh no.
Especially
Running Free.
Running Free.
Yeah, I don't think Bruce does Running Free justice, quite honestly.
And okay, all right, I'll put it into perspective a little bit more too, because our friend Brady was obsessed with Iron Maiden as much as I was obsessed with Priest back in the day. And when we would do the I've told the story about the concerts before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Okay, and Brady was obsessed with their live albums to an umpteenth degree. I listened to a lot of a Real Dead one and a Real Live one, which also hurt my love for Iron Maiden live albums.
Oh, dude, I think those are some of the best Iron Maiden live records.
They are, but they don't have enough of their hits on there because they're not full live performances.
Oh, that's why I like them. I like that. I like when they play a lot of like Prowler, Where Eagles Dare.
I mean, Where Eagles Dare will always be awesome. That is like the most underrated Iron Maiden song.
You know what? Iron Maiden just started playing just recently live. Flight of Icarus.
Cool.
Great. Steve Harris hates that song. Fun fact.
He does.
Understandable. I'm not a huge fan of that song either.
I think it's good for an occasional listen.
Yes.
I think it got a little too big because of their greatest hits albums.
I agree.
For some reason, that was always put on there with the Trooper, and it's like,
God, they've been hit and miss on their greatest hits albums too.
They are like one of the kings of, what the fuck is this greatest hits album? Ever since Best of the Beast. Ever since Best of the Beast.
Best of the Beast is the best fucking Iron Maiden.
It is.
Greatest hits
It has my
album.
favorite Blaze Bailey song on it.
Virus?
Yup. That tempo shift, man. I mean, you know me. I love a good tempo shift.
Oh, yeah.
The live Diamonds and Rust is the best version of that song by Priest.
Oh, everybody will agree with you on that.
And to be fair, I also made Brady hate the Tim Ripper Owens era because I was obsessed with Live Meltdown and Live in London. Because I loved how much Tim changed up the songs to sing them properly. Because because he made the Diamonds and Rust acoustic version.
He did.
It started with him. Granted, nowadays, we all know I have a pretty sour opinion of the Tim era again. I'm not a big fan of Demolition anymore.
Oh, here's some metal news for you, Tony. Tim Ripper Owens came out about about KK's Priest.
Yeah?
Saying that the next album is gonna be heavier.
Good, please.
I hope it's better.
KK, Sermons of the Sinner was a little too butt rock for Priest.
Yeah.
And that's saying something. I'd say it's probably on par with Point of Entry and quality.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I thought it was one of the worst albums of whatever year it came out.
Because don't get me wrong, it does have some okay tracks. The title track and Hellfire Thunderbolt are okay. But it also has Raise Your Fists and the absolute travesty that is Return of the Sentinel.
That shit's fucking trash. They should have never tried to like replicate that.
It'd be like if Entombed AD had done Left Hand Path 2.
That would have been a fucking travesty. I tell you what. God, Entombed AD sucks ass.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Back to the Front and Dead Till Dusk is terrible.
Did you notice I stole one of their tanks?
I did, and you're kicking ass with it, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm clone commandering it up over here. A one-man army.
Tony, bring your crew over here. I'll cover you while you take this command post.
Sabaton's gonna write a fucking Star Wars ballad about my epics. About my conquest in this battle. I'm doing so goddamn good.
Hell yeah. I can't wait for that Sabaton record. Man, that's what Sabaton should do. A fucking Star Wars tribute album.
Hell yeah.
What would they call it? Intergalactic Warfare. Oh, another power metal band
Clone
is
War 2.
another power metal band is hitting the scene again, completing their next record.
Camelot.
Good old Dragon Force.
And them. They actually just released a video
Nobody
saying
fucking cares about Camelot.
I do.
Nobody
I
fucking cares about goddamn Camelot.
Camelot fans do.
Yeah,
Because
all
they-
two of them.
Because
You and somebody else is a Camelot fan.
Tyler.
Yeah, that's the only two Camelot fans.
Because we want them to make a great album again, because the Shadow Theory is good, but man,
No, it's not.
it's okay. I've warmed up to it quite a bit.
Good for you.
I just shot through that turret. My minigun just wiped out that turret, dude.
I fucking hate Camelot.
I know. Except when you don't.
Yeah, Haven's alright.
And you know, When the Lights Are Down is a classic.
I hate whenever they go on tour because they're wasting Tommy Kerouac's fucking time when he could be doing shit with Seventh Wonder.
I mean, he literally has only done shit with Seventh Wonder since they made TR, man.
I know. It's great.
It is.
I'd like to keep it that way.
The more and more I listen to the Testament, the better it
But
gets.
I suppose fucking Tommy Kerouac's got to make money.
Well, and he likes being in Camelot.
Why would anybody like being in Camelot?
Because you get
Who
this...
would want to interact with that fucking weird bass player with the weird hair,
Sean Tibbets.
looking like a Grand Theft Auto Vice City character?
I was gonna say he looks like a member of Five Finger Death Punch who got lost in the power metal world.
I'd say that too.
And don't get me wrong, I actually really like Sean Tibbets. He's a fun personality live.
Oh, yeah, he is, but
Oh, some interesting metal
just-
news about Nightwish. The keyboard is... No, here, it's funny. The keyboardist thought when Marco quit the band that they were done. Because he had no idea how they were going to keep writing.
I'd say they are done.
Me too. I have no faith in Camelot anymore.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, it's hitting me. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm Tony. Welcome to MetalJoystick. Have we started the episode yet?
Did we? Have we?
I think so. Oh, shit, yeah, we're 22 minutes in.
Think.
We're doing good.
I don't know if you were fucking with me or not. Like, did this motherfucker really not press record?
I did. No, I have no faith in Nightwish anymore. I tried to defend it to myself. Human nature is shit. It is absolute shit. It has 2 good songs on it, and they're only okay by Nightwish standards.
I want my $100 back.
What?
Yeah.
Is that how much you paid to go see them?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, they are not worth $100.
I know.
Avantasia are worth $100. And that's because they play in theaters and do like a full 3.5-hour set.
Rush is worth $100.
Well, yeah, because I'd have to bring Neil Peart back to life. They have to pay for the reanimation. Call Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I missed. Oh! Dude, I went on a fucking rampage.
We accounted for... Let's see here.
Can you math?
86% of their kills. Or 86 kills. We counted for over half of their kills. Jesus Christ. Your KD is 5 right now, dude. Your
Fucking
KD is almost 6.
It's my favorite number.
6.
The number of my cock.
Hits.
God, I haven't listened to Iron Maiden in so fucking long.
Buy a new unit.
What?
Buy a new unit.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get the last one. Oh no, we can't afford him. All right, buy some garrison bonuses. Just buy 3 garrison bonuses.
Cool.
Dagobah!
Oh, we're going to Yoda's home planet.
Yoda, Yoda.
I wanted to pick
Yoda.
Yoda. Yoda. Learn the Force with me. Yeah.
We did a lot of Star Wars shit in the early 2000s.
I love Star Wars.
Me too.
It holds a special place in my heart.
It's only your favorite movie or something.
Yeah.
Like that or Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction's number 2. It'll always be number 2. But I adore that movie. I adore Quentin Tarantino as a director.
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
Django's one of my all-time favorites.
That is a fantastic movie. I really like Django too. Definitely Jamie Foxx's best performance as an actor.
Oh yeah. I'd argue Christoph Waltz and Leonardo DiCaprio's as well.
Oh, dude. Christoph Waltz fucking... He deserved... does he get an Academy Award for...
He did. He won the Academy Award over Leonardo DiCaprio.
For Best Supporting Actor?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Don't get me wrong. Leonardo DiCaprio playing Mr. Candy was fucking great.
I still love the fact that Samuel L. Jackson had to help him get comfortable saying that word.
Oh yeah, dude. Had to get him comfortable saying that gamer word. Motherfucker literally bled for that movie.
Mm-hmm. He broke his hand on a piece of glass and smeared it on that actress's face and didn't get the Academy Award. Although, I'll be honest, I think Christoph Waltz should have won it because he was such a treasure in that movie.
Didn't you say he did win it, though?
He did win. He deserved to win it. I think that Leonardo DiCaprio shouldn't have won it for The Revenant. You know what movie I think he should have won it for?
What?
Shutter fucking Island. He was amazing as Andrew Laeddis and Teddy something.
You know what past award movies that I recently looked up the drama for?
What?
Remember the time that the Joker won?
Oh yeah, Joker. For The Dark Knight.
Or wait a minute, didn't Parasite win an award over the Joker?
It won Best Picture. Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor, I believe.
Oh, well that's good.
He deserves it for that one.
Oh yeah, it's one of
Dude almost killed himself for that role.
Joker is fucking one of the best movies of all time.
Oh yeah, I think it's a masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece.
And I will also say this. If you think the Joker's a good guy because of that movie, you're still fucking wrong, people. He's still a monster.
Yeah.
Just because you humanize a bad person doesn't make them a good person.
It's the same crowd that thinks Jeffrey Dahmer's still a good person after watching his monster, whatever the fuck, biopic.
Seriously, like, fucking A. Like, the point of Joker was not to make you side with the Joker. It was the point of fucking lens at the society that creates people like that and glorifies it. Not to say that Joker's a good guy. Yeah, fun fact, everybody, if you watch BoJack Horseman and side with BoJack, you're a bad person.
If you watch BoJack Horseman because of the love for BoJack Horseman, good.
Oh, Alex got the hot takes.
I like BoJack Horseman.
Oh, me too. I actually came to the conclusion recently, my dude. That is my all-time favorite show.
What's your, is it your favorite all-time show or favorite animated show?
Favorite all-time show.
God damn. Over Breaking Bad?
Over Breaking Bad, over Breaking Bad, but although I will say, I think Better Call Saul might beat that just because of how much I've been enjoying watching Saul interact with them in Breaking Bad.
I'm still rewatching Breaking Bad just
It's so goddamn good.
Oh yeah, it's still the best show on television.
I just got to season 4. Do you know what happens in season 4, my dude?
Cannot remember.
That's when he gets the new apprentice.
That's right.
And season 4, the first episode of season 4 is after Jesse goes to his house. Do you remember what happens there?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, you're in for a treat then. Those of you who know. Ooh. Ooh.
I love Bryan Cranston as an actor.
It's another show. If you're rooting for any of the characters, none of them are good people.
Hey, didn't that, what's his name? Didn't, like... Okay, this is gonna be a controversial name. This name is like Baltimore to a lot of people. Didn't Kevin Spacey come back recently?
No.
No?
No, he has not been able to make
Good.
a comeback.
Good.
No, he fucked up too badly to make a comeback in Hollywood.
Good.
He lost everything.
Fucking hate his guts.
He's an absolute scumbag.
He's a great actor. Too bad he's a piece of shit.
Insert celebrity outed as a terrible person in the 2010s.
James Franco.
That... Was anyone surprised?
Oh no.
Was anyone surprised?
Oh no.
Still love Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movie trilogies of all time there, too.
The Interview is a funny movie.
War for the Planet of the Apes is such an underrated fucking movie.
Pineapple Express is one of the best stoner movies of all time.
Oh, yeah. We all know that's because Seth Rogen is
He-
like the king of stoners.
What did you think of his role in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies?
As
The new Joker, not the joke.
as the new Goblin.
The new Goblin, yes.
I thought he was an okay stand-in for the character. I don't hot take. I don't love the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies like everyone else does.
I actually really do.
To be perfectly honest, I enjoyed the Andrew Garfield interpretation more.
Really?
For one reason. I didn't like how Tobey Maguire didn't quip as much as Spider-Man. Spider-Man had a very loud mouth, and I feel like Tobey Maguire didn't encapsulate that very well as Spider-Man. But he was a far better Peter Parker.
Yes. I'd agree with that.
Tobey Maguire was a far better Peter Parker. He was far more relatable, and he was nerdy and goofy, which is a key part of the character.
Is that who plays Spider-Man now?
Tom Holland. Tom Holland is perfect as Spider-Man, as Peter Parker and as Spider-Man.
Is he your favorite Spider-Man?
No, Andrew Garfield is still my favorite Spider-Man.
Who's your favorite Batman? And it better be who I hope it is.
Kevin Conroy. The animated.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Seriously?
100%.
Hmm.
Rest in peace.
Good job, Tony. We got 66 kills
Hell yeah.
together.
I got 68 headshots in that round.
Nice. Mine's always going to be Christian Bale.
Oh, but like live action, 100% Christian Bale. Michael Keaton's a king, but Christian Bale.
Second would be Adam West.
He matched the vibe, man. He matched the vibe perfectly.
Fucking love Adam West Batman.
Oh, if you were here, Batman, I'd pound you to a pulp. Start pounding, Joker.
God damn it.
Over Coruscant.
A space battle over Coruscant.
And then we get the Epica version.
Now the Epica version of what's it? Oh Jesus!
Hey, bud, my controller isn't working.
What?
My controller isn't working.
Should be.
We gotta pause the episode, everybody.
We're back.
Oh god, he took my ship. No, 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 mine.
We're back in black. Hit the sack.
A son of a sack. Oh,
Good to know, because I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm let loose from the noose.
like a ghost.
Kept me hanging around. Dude, I love the lyrics for Back in Black.
The entire album is just a lyrical masterwork.
You know what are terrible lyrics, though?
What?
Strength Beyond Strength by Pantera.
Alex, I've been trying to tell you for years that Phil Anselmo's lyric writing is absolute dog shit.
It's Tony, a lot of it works. Strength Beyond Strength, it doesn't rhyme or nothing.
Hey, bad lyrics can work. I mean,
they are bad lyrics, but they match the aggressive tone.
oh yeah, I was about to talk about the fact that there's an album coming out that you won't care about, but I'm excited for. Fucking Elven King is making a new album.
Oh, I like Elven King.
They're making Reader of the Runes. I forget exactly what it is. You like Elven King? Really?
I like their cover of No Prayer for the Dying.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're one of the better folk metal bands because they actually have musical quality along with their folk stylings. They also covered Heaven is a Place on Earth by Cher.
Who knew heaven
Acoustically.
was a place on- Well, let me tell you, that's a in the middle of that thought. What an underrated Iron Maiden song, by the way.
Underrated Iron Maiden song. Okay album with some shit songs. Because Mother Russia is terrible, but Tail Gunner is badass.
Yeah, big facts.
And let's all be honest, Bring Me Your Daughter to the Slaughter is a pretty schlocky song.
Bringing you down, bet you down, bringing you down.
You could definitely see the first parts of Fear of the Dark being made while they were writing that song for, actually, a Nightmare on Elm Street soundtrack. That was not written for No Prayer for the Dying. It was written for the fifth Nightmare on Elm Street movie,
Okay.
Freddy's Revenge. Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
Man, I miss when heavy metal was so heavily associated with horror. We all can agree the best version of Hellraiser is the one where Lemmy and Ozzy collaborate because they did that recently and it was so goddamn cool.
Oh yeah.
That music video is so goddamn good. Oh, and did you hear? Jack Black has confirmed that they're working on sequels to not only School of Rock, but The Pick of Destiny.
No kidding.
Yep, and we might get Brutal Legend 2. Tim Schafer wants to go back to it after the success of Psychonauts 2.
Holy shit.
Which, I just beat Brutal Legend 2 with our coworker, with your ex-coworker, my coworker, the legend himself, Gilly.
Oh shit.
And I forgot that after fucking, that insane death metal song, during the final strategy battle, Mermaider starts playing. I was sitting there, oh shit, do you hear what it is? You hear what it is? He's like, what? No. There are no fingerprints deep underwater. Nothing that I want to cry. But when you quench your bloodthirst, they may take vengeance on you. You need your Lars. Check. James. Check. Mermaider. You see, the first chorus is jokey, but when you get to the second chorus, it goes ungodly epic. Murder.
Murder. Mermaid. Murder.
And like, the riff is so goddamn good. Your life was ended by mermaids. Like, I'll straight up say it. Death Clock and Black Dahlia Murder are some of the underrated riff kings of the melodic, of the very strange melodic death metal scene.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like, Brennan Small writes riffs that God would jizz over.
You know what meme is kind of rolling around as of lately?
What?
That this just in, Satan admits that albums inspired by him haven't been good since 1987.
Fair. Although I think King Diamond would have something to say about that.
Big facts.
Because he's been doing nothing but hits since the fucking 90s.
Fucking love King Diamond.
Right? I can't wait for his new album.
Can't wait till he goes on tour.
Right? I want to hear him play fucking whatever album he decides to play in full live because he loves doing that. I hope we get a Them in its entirety live tour.
That'd be fucking dope.
Right? I'd love to hear T live.
It's time for tea.
Or hell, I'd love to hear a Conspiracy live album performance. Because I'd argue that's just as good as them and not talked about as much.
Oh no.
Because it has At the Gates and The Wedding Night.
If we're...
I'm sitting here in the therapy with
God, I recently, since I've been on a Metallica binge for...
Jesus fucking Christ,
Si-
Alex.
Oh, what?
You got almost 80 points.
Did I? Oh yeah, because I took out both their frigates.
Hot shit.
Or all three of their frigates.
You also got Traitor again. Alex, you are just a team killer.
It happens, man.
You're literally that cop who can't be told not to live on the edge.
Tony, let me tell you, I might not be colorblind, but I know I look good in red.
We finally hit the part of the episode where we just talking nonsense.
But with the I don't know if I can't remember if I fucking talked about this. I don't think I did.
Over there.
But James Hetfield's really showing his age.
Oh goddamn! Another space battle.
Fucking A. With his new latest update videos about 72 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking old.
I mean, he's like 60-something, right?
I think he's getting there, yeah. But his hair's thinning, but he's got a fucking goatee that's just all white.
Also, is it just me, or did I sing that King Diamond song a lot more like modern Halford than King Diamond?
Oh, yeah. Which, I mean, works too.
It's kind of funny because the more and more I sing Priest, the more and more I have more of a... I either sing like old or new Halford. I cannot sing like 80s Halford if I try.
80s Halford is really hard to replicate.
Oh yeah, because he had such a distinct tone. Like, once you get the turbo, it's more me, where it's like... British Steel to Defenders of the Faith are like... He was singing so goddamn well. He had that high-range lockdown pat. I know I can't sing Devil's Child. Which they've been playing live again.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. God, I want... You know what? The song I want him to play live the most, and it's kind of funny, fucking Locked In.
Oh, dude, it's such a classic. I got to see one of my favorite Priest songs live, thankfully.
What's that? What
Blood Red Skies.
They did play Blood Red Skies when we saw him. That was a... I loved when they fucking played Hell Patrol.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they played a lot of good tunes when we saw them.
Invader live, dude. I never thought I'd see the day.
I never thought I'd see the day we'd get to see fucking One Shot at Glory.
Or Heavy Rock-a-Rolla.
Dude. We gotta see him again.
I could not be more excited for their next album. I fucking love Judas Priest.
And if you don't love Judas Priest, come on, man.
Like why? Like, I'm sure you can find a Judas Priest album you like.
Republicans don't like Judas Priest.
Well, that's because they don't like Halford. They don't like that he's giving his mates a hand. Which, if you're gonna listen to his autobiography, for the love of God, don't read it. Listen to the audiobook. Tyler has sung its praises left and right, because it's narrated by the God himself.
You know what else is a good audiobook biography?
What?
Ozzy
Osbourne's?
Negative.
Oh.
Good book, though. Bruce Dickinson's What Does This Button Do?
Talk about a man whose life outside of his metal career is actually more exciting, if you can believe it.
I mean, you could say the same about Brian May.
Oh, yeah.
Dude's a fucking astronaut.
Astrophysicist.
Yeah. Astrophysicist, yes.
Queen! And I'm gonna use this as, like... I want to make this perfectly clear. I'm talking about all the assholes who hate them. Queen, what a bunch of gaybos who make music. No, they're actually a bunch of geniuses who learned how to manipulate the rock scene to become gods among men. All you fucking haters and bigots who hated Queen, who thought they were a bunch of idiots who just lucked into rock because they were gay. No, only one of them actually was completely gay. And he was also a goddamn marketing and genius.
And fuck the people that say the same thing about fucking Elton John, too.
And Judas Priest. Actually, not a lot of people say that about Judas Priest.
Well, yeah, they're well respected. Very, very well
Rob
respected.
Halford is a philanthropist and goddamn genuinely great human being. You cannot say bad things about Rob Halford.
You can't say bad things about any member of Judas Priest.
Well, what?
Now, the current lineup.
And I'm not even talking about KK, I'm talking about Tim. Tim's kind of a douche.
Yeah.
He definitely overshares about his thoughts on the world for being a kind of very unimportant member of Judas Priest. They could have went on hiatus and nothing would have changed.
Oh no.
Because literally when they started playing with Tim Rip Owens, they quit playing stadiums.
Yeah, they started
People
playing like small arenas, didn't they?
They started playing small arenas and theaters. People didn't care about the Tim McBrowan's era, whereas Blaze Bailey's era weirdly did okay for what it was. It wasn't good. Like, they weren't on top of the world, but they held on to their fame to where when Bruce re-entered, they didn't step back up that far. They kind of just stayed, they kind of just got right back up. Whereas they lost traction with Tim fast.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't help that when Blaze Bailey joined, the X Factor was actually really well received critically. Virtual 11 struggled a bit, but people did not like Jugulator. People did not like Jugulator at all.
Oh, no.
Downtuned Judas Priest was not popular. I mean, in all reality, Painkiller was not popular. People love that album, but it didn't do well commercially.
Oh, no. Well, because Judas Priest was inspiring a movement, and a lot of that shit doesn't get well received by the public.
And in all reality, what was getting popular around the time, people weren't going to see Judas Priest to play Painkiller. They were going to see them play Turbo and Ram It Down. Believe it or not, they were going to see Halloween for Painkiller style shit. Because you know what had dropped 2 years before Painkiller?
What was
Keeper Part 2.
Oh, yeah.
Which not a lot of people nowadays realize. Keeper the Seven Keys Part 1 and 2 was a big fucking deal. Battalions of Fear and Nightfall in Middle-earth by Blind Guardian were very popular albums by normal people. Power metal had a bit of a hold for a minute there, and people are saying it's gonna be the next big genre, believe it or not. Do you wanna know why?
Why?
Because of how big Powerwolf and Sabaton are getting in the touring circuit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
And Avantasia's sales numbers have never been better. Like, I'm not even talking, like, streams. I'm talking physical album releases. Power metal is getting them physical copies moved.
That and Powerwolf can't write a bad song.
Nope.
God, fucking high points again!
And they're releasing, something Consortium again. It's not a cover of their old songs. It's literally an entire cover album of Call of the Wild with guest vocalists. Guess who's singing Reverend of Rats?
Who?
Sebastian C. Believerman of Gordon Ogan.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hell
I can't
yeah.
wait to hear Reverend of Rats. And I also can't wait to hear Nils of Dynasty sing Alive or Undead. Do you know how much power ballad is going to be put into that song with Nils singing it?
Oh, yeah. Should we get a bonus? What should we do, Tony?
Ooh, we should grab this. We should grab the Jet Trooper. We can't beat the campaign if we don't have all the units. And then grab a bonus. And grab some supplies. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm really fucking high. Mustafar! We might just make this a slightly longer episode, because I think we can beat this game. If we try hard enough.
Should we, what?
Garrison bonus. Clones have a disadvantage on Mustafar.
Bit. Tony just knowing all the cheats.
Do you know how much I played this as a kid? I have over 60,000... Actually, no, I have over 100,000 points on this on my save file on PS2.
Oh, I believe it.
I love this game with every fiber of my being. Just like I like Seventh Wonder. I'm gonna go on a Seventh Wonder rant because I need to rant about how good the Testament is, dude. We were kinda mid on it when it released. Dude, it's a masterpiece. It is Waiting in the Wings Part 2.
It is definitely not my album of the year, though.
Oh, fuck no. Survive. Easily. Hands down.
Impera.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking love Impera.
And you know how I said Majesty in the group chat?
Yeah.
I actually have to say Call Me Little Sunshine.
And also, yeah, Mariana Cross probably isn't my favorite. Pinnacle to the Pit's still pretty hard to beat. God, I've been loving a lot of bass-heavy songs lately.
Dude, the bass is underrated as fuck. It changes how songs sound.
I've honestly, like, when it comes to me writing now, I start with bass every time now. It's a lot... I think songwriting structure comes together a lot simpler when it starts off with a bass line than anything else.
You know what I actually have been leaning more towards? Drums.
Yeah, if you have a good rhythm.
Do you
I
want to
think
know?
the rhythm section is definitely like the key.
Do you want to know the main reason why I say that, though?
Why?
After listening to a lot of butt rock from Frontiers, the songs that work are the songs that just go absolutely ham on the drums. Like,
Oh, howdy, Tony.
hello. Also, don't worry, everybody. I will finish the list. I'm actually going to be working on that after we get done recording. I'll be honest, and I'm going to get a little real here, everybody. Main reason why I haven't worked on the list is because I've been getting a bad case of seasonal depression.
Haven't we all?
We have, and it just kills my motivation, man.
Minnesota is just like the...
It's a hard place to live in during the winter.
Oh, yeah. It's super fucking cold. I've been having a hard time, too.
It is currently 6 p.m. and it's pitch black outside.
Yeah.
We used to record until he left without any lights on.
Yeah.
But, like, legitimately, the first album that I reviewed for the list of 2021 was, Retransmissions by WET, featuring Jeff Scott Soto of, fucking...
Yngwie.
Not of Yngwie, dude, of Sons of Apollo.
Yeah,
Of
that
Sons
too.
of Apollo and, what was it else? It was recent, too. Oh yeah, Avantasia. He's one of the big guest vocalists on all of their albums lately. Also, a Paranormal Evening with the Moonflower Society, the newest Avantasia album, fucking slaps. It's the most power metal they've sounded since the Metal Opera Part 1. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because there's Ralph Sheepers on it.
Oh, shit.
The Wicked Rule the Night. Ralph Sheepers can do metal opera well, dude. It's insane.
Oh, I believe it.
And do you want to know why? Because if those of you listening to Primal Fear who think they're just a, like, heavy metal album, listen to Fighting the Darkness or Infinity off of Metal Commando. You'll fucking cry.
Infinity.
And you can't forget the most legendary and best Primal Fear song, hands down, No Testament. We walk without fear off of Rule Breaker. Can you argue?
My favorite, it's not, no.
Really?
I think their best song is The End Is Near.
Ooh. Do you wanna die?
Oh, the end is near. We'll fly away together.
Don't wanna live forever.
The end is near.
Do you know that the high notes, isn't Ralph?
Yeah.
That's Matt Sinner, the bassist.
Yeah.
Which also, in Beast in Black, do you know a lot of the high notes are actually Anton from the guitarist?
Yeah.
That's why the last album, Unholy Savior by Battle Beast, and the first Beast in Black album sound so similar vocally. Because Anton's helming a lot of the lead vocals. And also, can I just say, Dark Connection is the grower of the year for me for writing my list.
I still can't get into it.
Because I know you're more of a From Hell with Love and for their first album kind of Blind and Frozen style Beast in Black.
Yeah.
But like Dark Connection, it's the turbo of their career, man. Highway to Mars is too much fun to hate. And Moonlight Rendezvous is a 6-minute song by a band that is writing beast disco. I love metal, man. I love music.
Me too.
You see, I've had seasonal depression, but I've never had more love for the world right now. That's probably because I'm getting really high a lot.
Tony, you want to hear something hilarious?
I do, because then I want to talk about my getting into playing music, because I didn't get to tell my story.
Oh, bet.
Go ahead.
This is... It's a political funny.
Oh? Go for it.
The boy, Donald Trump is convicted.
He's convicted.
His company is convicted for fucking fraud.
Oh! Alright. I also want to say something on that. Mitt Romney has condemned him again.
I believe it. Fucking Mitt Romney and Trump never liked each other.
But you know what he said?
What?
He's the worst thing to ever happen to the Republican Party in history.
Well, yeah.
And it's just the dude who can't open it, who doesn't know why airplane windows will open, hates Trump. I find that hilarious. Idiots hating idiots, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because we all know they're all idiots.
So,
Politics is just theater nowadays.
So might I say something controversial after saying that? Fucking... And Tony's probably gonna hate my guts for saying this.
Oh boy.
And might change his opinion about me.
Oh boy.
But I'm hoping that Ron DeSantis is running.
I don't agree with his policies. I feel like he has a vendetta against the LGBT community.
Yeah.
And that's shitty of him.
Yeah, it is really shitty of him, but I think he could do a pretty good job for the Republican Party, because I don't even know who else would even be good.
Frankly, I mean, if I'm extending an olive branch to that party, because as all of you know, I hate the Republican Party. Extending an olive branch, I can't really see anyone who'd be better than him, which is saying something, because like I can't imagine a good candidate for either party, man. I feel like the two-party system has hit its logical limit.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're in a point in history where a two-party system just isn't broad enough to move forward as a society. There's too many issues that aren't black and white that we're trying to lump into good or evil. That's not how the world fucking works, people. Everybody go listen to Dynasty and their song The Grey, and then have your world change for the sake that we're a society of different shades of color, not a black and white society of good versus evil, wrong versus right. I've been turning into a hippie lately. I'm sorry, everybody.
What should we choose?
Garrison bonus. Garrison bonus activated. Pardon my little humanitarian rant of love each other, you fucking assholes.
But yeah, this, in conclusion for me, this election is just gonna be a shit one again.
Oh yeah.
Like, give a fuck less. Tony, how'd you get into music, Tony?
All right.
How'd you get into playing?
How I got into playing. Okay, so here's the thing. When I started liking music, I started liking guitar and whatnot, but the first instrument I wanted to learn was not piano, was not guitar, and was not bass. The first instrument I learned was trumpet.
What? You
For
played
band.
the trumpet?
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because I wanted to play violin.
Huh.
I thought the violin was a beautiful instrument.
It is a beautiful instrument.
But the thing is, our school was too poor to afford that. And someone had already taken the saxophone. So I learned how to play trumpet, and I hated every second of it. It was fucking awful. So then I decided to try piano, and loved it. The only problem was, and here's the thing, I thank my teacher for teaching me it back then, but music theory is so boring for a kid if you don't try and give them a reason to learn it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was learning nothing but old classical songs in major key, the basic ass songs that were just not fun to learn for a kid, because I had undiagnosed and unmedicated ADHD, so I couldn't be bothered to learn something that I didn't have a passion for. So quite literally, when I started learning bass, it was because I was finally learning AC/DC and shit. And I was ready to be, like, the next, because, when Steel Lightning started, it was in a very weird place. Me and Brady were starting it by ourselves for the longest time, contrary to popular belief by another person. Can't wait to see you at the bachelor party, man. But we started the fucking band, goddammit. We started it in 7th grade. I wasn't even talking to you then. You couldn't have started Steel Lightning because it was a collaborative effort by everybody. God damn it. Well, the thing was...
Still mad.
I play it up for laughs nowadays because I love you all so much nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
I miss the gang, man. I miss it terribly. I'm sad that me and Brady never got to start a prog rock band.
I think he still has his drum kit.
Because we were going to try and start like a prog rock 80s retro revival band for a while there. Which, you know, is something that me and Alex might get to one day. Who knows?
One day. One day when I...
My priority is definitely just writing music and getting back into buying instruments again more than anything now. I have that itch again to just start writing epics.
Mine's just to record whatever comes to mind. I'm not really looking for a sound for something solo.
Alex is definitely a write what comes kind of guy.
Yeah. I write, like, I'll give an example. Like, over the course of, like, last year, I've wanted to write something that sounds grunge, something that sounds like southern rock, and something that sounds funky, and something that sounds like classic rock for the last year. So I'm just kind of going wherever the music takes me, you know. which I think is like the best way.
Oh, yeah.
To play music. You shouldn't limit yourself to whatever.
Don't try and write a specific genre. That's the main
Yeah.
key.
Or you'll end up like Steel Lightning. That just can't make up their fucking mind.
That's literally what killed us. We didn't know what we wanted to do. We all had a different plan.
Well, that, and I couldn't come to practice for the longest time.
Just kept getting grounded.
Yeah, fucking grades were shit.
And we had a problem if Alex wasn't there that we couldn't focus worth shit.
Yeah.
Because we just wanted to hang out and game and do weird shit. I'll be honest, once Mitch started wanting to write Bullet for my Valentine and Avenged Sevenfold songs, I was out. I was done. I gave up. I wasn't learning Waking the Demon. I hated harsh vocals so much. I wanted to write Fury of the Wild and Hearts on Fire. Because power metal moved something in my soul. I couldn't connect to Avenged Sevenfold and Bullet from a Valentine. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't depressed, and I didn't care about the newfangled writing styles of modern metal.
Holy shit.
And for everybody wondering, there's not much to talk about here, people.
Let me tell you.
But like, quite literally, for me, it was "Come Sail Away" was like the first song that really moved something for writing. The scale of it was pretty wild to me, man. The tempo shift.
Fucking sticks.
Like, okay, because here's the thing. Look at how they wrote songs.
Oh yeah.
Renegade and "Come Sail Away." They're songs that just kept growing.
Don't put Renegade in like their good songwriting category.
Motherfucker! Renegade is a great Tommy
They
Shaw
stole
song.
that riff.
It was written before Wild Cherry. It came out before Play That Funky Music.
Did it?
It did.
Oh, guess I'll go fuck myself. Fucking Renegade. The jig is up to move it out. They finally found me.
Look, there's an energy to that song that just works, okay? Look, we all know that out of the prog rock people, Styx are the worst band.
Yeah.
They suck.
Even
They outright suck.
calling them prog rock is kind of a fucking sin.
Well, if you call any of their contemporaries prog rock, I'd say they're prog rock.
Like, who would you consider in their contemporaries?
Fucking, like, literally REO Speedwagon and Journey.
They're not. REO Speedwagon is not prog rock. Fucking Journey. Later career Journey is prog rock.
REO Speedwagon, Journey, God, I just had it in my fucking head. Asia, Genesis, hold up, I can get this, I can pull them out. Oh, that era, yes. Because they were writing,
Whoever put the fucking auto turn here is an asshole.
Oh, they're automatically there. That's
Son
the
of
bonus.
a
Dude,
bitch.
Alex, have you looked at the score?
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
We only have to eliminate one left, and which is this guy. What's up? What's up?
Man,
Dead.
me and you are butting heads on musical opinions today.
Yeah, well, because yours are wrong.
Oh, I love it. I love when we get passionate about our musical tastes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I
You see-
fucking hate Sticks.
You see, the worst part is, back in the day, we weren't like bantering back and forth. We actually hated each other for our musical tastes too.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ponius doesn't have good taste, and I do. So.
And I mean, in all
And
reality,
hardcore sucks.
hardcore does suck.
So many hot takes. What time are we at?
We're at an hour 4. We aren't gonna beat this episode this time. Sorry, everybody.
But we hope you enjoyed our controversial opinions about shit. As always, leave a like and comment what your favorite part was, and comment what the fuck
This
whatever
was.
you want. That's your First Amendment right. Have a sexy day, y'all.
Keep it metal, everybody. Cause and effect, bitch.
And don't forget to feed your dogs.
I mean, yeah, like keep your dog.
Can't leave them hungry. Bitch. Bye.
Man, am I making you look bad?